I want to do some engineering in best guy and do.
I have no clue what's happening.
I've changed the sound.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
The sound has changed. I can do something like put it in a very big hall.
Oh, I can do that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to This is ADMI, and today we have a special episode. This is going to be an ADMI masterclass specifically on sound engineering. Did I get that right? No, sorry, music production. See, guys, I've grown now. Both. Oh, yeah. So you're going to learn how to engineer sound, how to produce music. And why am I the best person for the job? Well, I'm the only one who's available, number one. Number two, I am completely in the dark. I know nothing at all. So I'm going to be asking all the dumb questions you're too ashamed or too afraid to ask. And I got exciting news from our guest today that at the end of this, I'm going to know what that whole setup is. Because right now it's very intimidating. I'm seeing a mic, I'm seeing a piano. I don't know what a piano is doing here. I'm seeing something that look like a radio on screen. So at the end of this, guys, nitakuwa professor. So you either move with me or you watch from the outside. So get your pen and paper. Class is in session. So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, I learned a new word. They just said gain staging. When you were setting up, our camera guy Jeff had to go and adjust the sound from the lapel that Mr. Wathome has. And so they say that that's the best thing to do because it's best to adjust from the source rather than the receiver. So as you can see, I hope you guys are already writing this. Class has started. So joining us today is none other than Kennedy Wathome, who is a lecturer at ADMI, teaches sound engineering and music production. Me and you are going to figure out what that is during this session. So yeah, I'm done yapping. This is where your passion becomes a profession, where your dreams come true. This is ADMI.
Yes. So yeah, I'm a lecturer from sound engineering department. I'm also the head of the department. Yeah, and it's an interesting department. Yes.
Karibu sana Mr. Wathome. Thank you so much for coming here.
Yes.
Sasa sijui sasa tutaanza wapi. Tunaanza na
Hii ni class, the first class for a sound engineering student or a music production student. By the way, we share music production across because at the end of the day, sound engineering, you engineer the sound and you need to understand how it is produced from word go. So if you're dealing with sound engineering is technical, music production is more musical. So that's where the difference is. So meaning for the music producers, they need to understand things to do with playing instruments, how pitch sounds, is someone singing the correct note, the wrong note, and da-da-da-da. For sound engineering is technical. They need to understand how will the sound be produced in a very tiny speaker, in a very big speaker, and the qualities of a microphone. How do I set up? Do I set up close to the mouth, far away? How do I mic the equipment, the drums, and all that is sound engineers. Music producers, it's here. Making sound, creating sound. Yeah. So purely music
production.
Yes, producing the music.
Okay, now I understand. So formerly I was of the assumption that sound engineering, you say that because I've been in places where you guys were doing musical arrangements. So you put like the hi-hat, cha, 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 and the whatever. So I thought
That's production.
So all that is production.
Yes.
So sound engineering is like
The same thing. Let's say, for example, this, I want to do some engineering in best guy and do.
I have no clue what's happening.
I've changed the sound.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
The sound has changed. I can do something like put it in a very big hall.
Oh, I can do that.
So from the original one, which was just a normal piano. So this is messing around with sound to achieve a certain emotion that you're looking for.
So I have a question. The focus of our lesson today, it's going to be music production or sound engineering? Which one?
Music production.
Amazing. Okay, so yeah, write that down, ladies and gentlemen, the difference between sound engineering and music production. Sound engineering is technical, music production is musical.
Yeah.
So, introduction to music production. What happens in the first class?
Yes, so the first class is basically to understand what is music. We have different units, but there's one, the one unit that deals with music production. So now it's like all the other units contribute to the final product, which is the music production, the product that is a song. So now at the end of the day, you learn a bit of sound engineering, because also as a music producer, you need that skill. You learn a bit of instruments, you learn a bit of recording techniques and microphone, you learn a bit of theory in sound, then you combine all of them, then you come to the software, then do your magic, then come up with the song at the end of the day. So all these units contribute to this final product, or what we do at the end of the semester. You produce a song, which has vocals and all this. So in this unit, we learn music production unit specifically. We learn what happens in a studio, all the equipment that's inside there, what you're supposed to consider, how you set up, how you connect everything, the signal flow of sound. Yeah.
So let's begin. That's what we say.
So the first thing is the signal flow. And basically, before we even go to the signal flow, what is the working space of a music producer? That is a studio. So what's inside there is you have studio monitors, that is the speakers. You have the sound interface, that is your sound card. You have what we call the microphone. We have two types of microphone, that is dynamic and condenser. Mostly in studio, we have the condenser microphone.
What's the difference?
The difference is dynamic ni ile ya kanisa ile. It's dynamic, it doesn't pick a lot of noise. Condenser, it picks everything, but now that's why we put enclosure in the room and treat it well, so that you just record the best tone of my voice. So in that way, a condenser mic picks every emotion of the voice, compared to dynamic, it just picks the loudest part. So ndio maana hiyo ndo tunatumianga huko nje, so that you just pick me as I'm speaking. But if I was using a condenser, you have to hear everything, upepo, nini. Yeah, so that's why studio iko very well enclosed, soundproof nini, so that you get the best. Yeah. So then you have this small keyboard. It's a controller. It's not really a keyboard, it's just a gadget that controls what's inside the software. It's a representation of a keyboard. It can be smaller, can be big, so it depends. Then you have the computer and your software is inside there. And that's it for the studio. Then acoustic treatment. We also have a lesson for acoustics and studio, how to make a studio, how to create one from scratch. So all these units are there in the entire course. Yeah, but you need it for a good product.
Yes. I understand. I love that. Okay, so far we've understood the studio setup. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, we had the music lab. This is not our studio. Renovations are ongoing. Like I say, we are in a school, so we have to adjust accordingly.
And it's part of the class. So the first class, you love it on this lab before you proceed to the studio.
Yes, aspiring ADMI students, this will be the first place. If you're coming to do music production, this is going to be the first place, the first lesson you're going to have.
Sound is formed through vibration.
So my vocal cords.
Yes. Okay. So your vocal cords travels to the air. So for me to hear you, there's a medium.
Yes.
Yeah.